Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as the Khajit Thief. Do have a quest for to get a bounty. However, I wanted to get some more information, so I forgot to click on information previously. So Lirielle Stoin can be found at the Rat in the Pot in Al-Druhn. Go there and get the 2,000 septums she owes us and report back to me. So usually I click on the second component of a quest at the time, but this time I forgot to. So off to Al-Druhn, and I remembered that you can use the Mages Guild to travel between Al-Druhn and Vivec, and that way I don't have quite the distance to run, excuse me, and also I don't have, it doesn't cost as much because I only have to pay once for the mage instead of twice for 2 striders. So, travel please to Al-Druhn, and we will go see if Perseus Mercius has any input about this particular quest as well while I'm at it. It is directly related to the Thieves Guild because Lirielle is staying at the Rat in the Pot, which is basically the Thieves Guild hangout. So since Perseus has an interest in keeping the Fighters Guild free of the Kmonotong's influence, we'll see what he says. He says, debt money. It was not Lirielle Stoin who owed the money, but her brother Rhaenys Stoin. Rhaenys was murdered, and I don't think Lirielle has 2,000 septums. You'll have to either find the gold Rhaenys Stoin had, or pay the 2,000 septums yourself. Okay, and I can't ask about Rhaenys, so let's go see what Lirielle has to say about it. If she can shed any more light on it or not. Lirielle is up here. Excuse me, I'm Lirielle Stoin, Thief. Welcome to Al-Druhn, the district seat of House Redoran. Are you looking for someone in particular? No, but I am curious about your debt money. My brother Rurin Stoin is dead. The Kmonotong said he owed the money, which I don't dispute. But now they say that I owe my brother's debts, and I just don't have the money. I can't pay what I don't have, can I? Alright, well what about Rurin Stoin? He knew he was in debt. He went off to see his fortune in some place called Malapi, northeast of Nar Mok. I haven't heard from him since. All I know is that Malapi is near Nar Mok. Perhaps you can find out more there. Okay. Well, I have to go find out where Nar Mok is, or I can just go back and turn in the cash. But this is an opportunity for some bit of adventure. So, where is Nar Mok? Because she didn't give me... That's Nissus. Yeah, I don't remember where most things are. I mean, presumably it would be close to Al-Druhn, but alright, let me go find out. Okay, so it looks like Nar Mok is going to be somewhere over to the east here, and then Malapi is near that. So I'm going to cut the video, travel there as I have done in the past, and pick it back up probably when I reach Nar Mok, so that we can then find our way, excuse me, up to Malapi. Alright, so I made it here to Nar Mok. It was a bit of a roundabout process because I just needed to swim across here. Instead, I followed the course, or tried to follow the coast, ended up in Nissus, read that there was a boat from Cool to Nar Mok, but Cool is way up here. So anyway, I'm in Nar Mok, and I'm trying to remember where, what was the name of the place? I can't recall at the moment. Come on. Alright, I'm trying to remember where Malapi is relative to Narmak, and it says it's northeast. It also says that it might be possible to get the locals to tell me where Malapi is. So let's go see if I can find somebody. Excuse me. Do you ever wonder why people don't like you? You think it might have something to... Oh, that's what's going on. So I got drain attribute personality. So right now, nobody likes me because my personality's crap. So do I have a potion of cure disease? I don't think I carried any, but that's going to make itself a bit of an issue. Oh, wait, cure common disease. There we go. It didn't work. Drain attribute is apparently not a common disease. Alright, that sucks. So, that being said, I know that it's northeast of Narmak, so I'm going to start trying to travel northeast, because apparently I got infected with something that removes personality, and then can turn until I can return to a major town and get the disease cured. I'm kind of SOL at the moment because people aren't going to talk to me, which is fine. I just need to adapt. Now, northeast is out into the swamps.
Slaughterfish.
Possibly, yep. As a matter of fact, yes.
It's just a small guy, though.
Yes, that one was. Unfortunately, it can be really easy to miss entryways to things. Oh, and apparently, whatever these guys are called, I can't remember. Ow. Thankfully, my Droogs, that's right. Weapon skills are fairly high, and I'm not sneaking because of time, but... So this is... Oh, there was a bridge. I guess that would make sense. Anyway, so this says... Narmak is that way, Nissus, Al-Druhn, Sadanin, and Hlaod. Alright. Which means that Malapi, whatever it is, probably a mini dungeon, if I can use the term, is not a town or something that would show up on street signs. Which isn't surprising, but it does mean I now have to go wander around to try to find it, which means I probably ought to be using local. Because I might actually be too far north. And that would be the problem. It's really hard to tell where relatively you're supposed to go because the directions are pretty bad in Morrowind, I think, but we will see if I can find this by running around the general vicinity of northeast. Hopefully northeast. Oh, well, here's a spot. It would be funny if I found it the first try, but let me kill this Nyx hound real quick. And then I can find out whether or not this is Malapi. It is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Because yeah, that was a bit of a chore trying to make my way here. So now I can be careful because I'm quite certain that this is going to be a dangerous location. Trying to find Ilian, I think that's her name. Uh-oh. These lizard-like creatures can only be killed with magic weapons, is my memory. So, hopefully, well, there we go. I was going to say hopefully I don't end up in a fight with something else at the same time as I'm fighting the lizard thing. But there are two of them that are now both walking this direction. That's bad. Dude, pick a different path. Go the other way. Stop. Oh, crap. This is... Did the other one go away yet? Nope, still there. You stopped. He turned around. Good, good. Let's see what happens. Busy. Now is not a good time. I'm in the middle of combat. Yay, dangerous heart. Dispose of corpse. No. Go away. Oh. Apparently my... doesn't have enough charge, but it does do damage, so the ow. That's fine. Ow. Again. Yay, long blade. I think that said was 85. Not really after Daedra Hearts, but I'm not going to complain about getting them. Don't really know what they do yet. Suspect they're valuable for alchemy. Alright, so this splits. This looks like a dead end, so it's a good direction to come first. Oh, hey, a body. This is Rorenstoin. So here's her brother. As a bone mold bracer of horny fist. Fortify hand to hand, 7 points. Didn't do him a lot of good, but I'll take it just so that I can get rid of it. Amulet of opening. Open 20 points on touch. That's nice. An exquisite amulet, which will be nice. A ruby and 500 gold, which is only a quarter of what she owed monetarily.
Well, what he owed.
Right. True. Yeah, it is technically his debt, not hers, but let's see if we can find, oh, joy, other stuff in here that could give additional, come on, monies. Oh, I think this is a hunger, if I remember right. Yep. Oh, and the target resists magic. Come on, dang it. Kill it. Thank you. And it also has a Daedra heart. Intriguing. And if you're hanging out with hungers, you're not. Ha! You have a dwarven short sword and 9 gold. That was hardly worth it. And a chest that makes me wonder if I wasn't supposed to be here at a lower level, because good gosh, that's not very locked at all. Restore speed, I'll take it. Doesn't really help anything, I don't think, and ow, not a whole lot here. Okay, fair enough then, I suppose. I'll deal with it. Alright, so one more path in this split environment. Go see what's there. And then I have to hoof it all the way back to Vivek to turn in what I found. I suppose I have the gold to cover it, but I was trying to see if I could make the guy pay his own debt. Doesn't look like it's going to work that way, given that he only had 500 gold.
Well, she did say he came to make his fortune and found his death instead.
This is true. So, the trip was a failure for him in multiple ways, I guess. Yeah, haha, I agree, haha. I am over encumbered because I am affected by dire weary. Hopefully it's temporary. 10 gold. Okay. An imperial short sword. An expensive amulet.
Oh, looks like it's gone.
Oh, good. Masters something, masters something. So this is some nice stuff, but it's heavy, right? Let's see what happens if I take it all. I can still move. Oh, sweet. Okay. I was expecting to not have enough weight for that. Barely. I have 8 more pounds now, but... Okay, a trapped... what is it called? Chest. Not anymore. And now it's not locked either. Corpse Preparation, Volume 1. I'll take just 1, since I don't need more. Bargain Restore Endurance. Cheap Potion of Night Eye. And a cup. Don't need the cheap Potion of Night Eye being a Khajit, but that's fine. A worn chest that is empty. And another chest that is also trapped. Not surprising. Oh, wow. Alright, so now it is not trapped. And now it is not locked either. An Invocation of Azura. The Vagaries of Magicka. Cheap shock resistance. And I'm over encumbered now, so I need to put something down. Oh, what have I picked up that I don't really... I think I picked up a bunch of... Yep, this is going to be 36 pounds. There we go. And then Scroll of Black Scorn. Take Scroll of the Black Storm. Okay. Scroll of Black Fate. I'm sensing a pattern here. In Feyfolken, I have gained knowledge from this book. My conjuration skill increased to 7.
Woohoo!
Nice. Quality Fortify Intelligence. Standard Fortify Endurance. Scroll of Black Despair. Okay. And Scroll of Baleful Suffering. Whole lot of not nice stuff. Magic. And a wooden chest with just some normal clothes in them. Alright. So, I suppose I should be able to sell the scrolls and other amulets and stuff for some decent cash. I do need to get this disease removed before I try and turn this in, just because. Or at least before I try and sell anything, because your personality controls how much people are willing to give you. Oh, good, you're not attacking. Okay, so let's hear. On the world map, I'm here. Al-Druhn's there, so Al-Druhn's actually fairly easy to get to. I don't remember if there's a shrine in Al-Druhn, but I'm going to go find out, and I'll bring this back in when I get back to Al-Druhn. Okay, so I'm back in Al-Druhn. What I don't remember is if, well, I was about to say as if there's a temple, and apparently there is, and it's off to the right there. So, because you can make donations in temples to get rid of diseases, and then that will restore my personality so that I'm not hated by everybody and can potentially get some decent, what do you call it, cost, decent money for some of the stuff that I looted, before going and turning in this. Well, I'm probably not going to try and sell stuff now. I'll just go turn in the cash, because I've got, oh, somewhere in here. Oh, that's right, you have to actually find your money. I have 16k, so losing 2k, 1k, because you get 1k back, isn't terrible, given where I am currently. Alright, so I just need to find one of these. And would you like to make a donation of 35 and receive a blessing? Yes, please. Cure disease, please. You are not afflicted. Oh, so apparently it's considered a blight then. Yep, alright then. That would be the issue. I would have needed a cure blight potion, not a cure disease potion. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to go turn this in. I just wanted to track him down. Well, let's go where... There's the rat. So let's go see what she says about her brother now that we've found his corpse. If there's any change. Excuse me, sir.
Speak, traveler.
I think it was an R. Yep, Rurin. She says he knew he was in debt. He went off to seek his fortune. Malapi, she just says where Malapi is. Okay, so nope, no change to the dialogue after finding him. That's a bummer.
What do you want?
And then we can continue on to Mage's Guild to take us back to Vivek, to take us back to the Fighters Guild, to turn this quest in, and then see what comes next. If I actually go where I'm supposed to, though, because I was not supposed to go down those stairs. Instead, I'm supposed to come around the corner until I get to this other corner. Might have been faster to go left. I don't know. All right. Travel to Vivek, please.
Watch your step.
All right. Can imagine that trying to do these quests at lower level, though, would be a bit frustrating. You want me to give how much? 2,000 gold? My gosh. But, excuse me. I would like to get through. Are you gonna let me through? No? This is a bit of a problem. Thank you.
Yes, what is it?
Not quite sure how that happened, but okay. Now we're outside. Come this way. Excuse me. And downstairs. Do you train? Yes, you do. You train in block, sneak. Why do you train in sneak and medium armor? That's just kind of weird. My block is now 36. Okay. Good to know where my block is. Apparently I got it up just high enough to satisfy the requirements. Alright, you collect on that debt money I sent you for? Where is it? You got the debt money from Lirielle Stoin? Yes, here it is. It looks like it's all here. Good work, Drolan. Here. Keep your half of it. Okay, thank you. 1,000 gold has been removed. Oh, so you don't actually lose the 2,000 and get 1,000 back. You only lose the 1,000. Nice. All right. What additional orders do you have for me? I have a bounty contracted worth 500 gold for Adaria Vandacia. Okay. I have a bounty contract for 500 septins for Adraria Vandacia. She's at one of the census and excise buildings in Seda Neen. That seems weird. There might be some guards around, so watch out. Okay. Well, I will follow up with that quest in the next video. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.